If one person keep returning to your mind again and again, fam, this is what it really means. It's not because you missed them. It's not because you love them. It's not because they're meant to come back. But it's because your mind is trying to tell you something deeper, fam. And it's something that you have been ignoring. A psychologist says when a single person repeating your thoughts, fam, is never random. It is a hidden signal there. So sign number one, fam, your mind is trying to complete an unfinished emotional conversation. Because the brain hates incomplete emotional experiences, fam. So when something emotional was left unsaid, unfelt, or unresolved with someone, the mind keeps replaying that person as if it's trying to finish a conversation that never ended. So maybe you never said what you truly felt, fam. Maybe they never explained their actions. Maybe closure never even happened. And even if years have passed, fam, the emotional part of the brain does not understand time. Not in the way logic does, and that's why it keeps bringing this person back. And it's not because you want them now, fam. It's because your mind wants an ending it never received. So sign number two, fam, they represent a version of you that you have lost. Sometimes, fam, the person who is returning to your mind is not important for who they are, but for who you were when you were in their life. Because the brain associates people with emotional identity states. So when life becomes stressful, lonely, or confusing, or emotionally dry, the mind searches for a memory at a time where you felt most alive, more seen, more emotional, more yourself. And that very person becomes a symbol of that lost version of you. So you thinking about them now, but it's not because you want them back, but because your soul misses who you were back then. So another sign, fam, sign number three, your brain is processing emotional safety, not attraction. So for some reason, fam, repeated thoughts about someone is often mistaken for attraction. But emotional safety leaves a deeper imprint than physical desire. So if that person once made you feel understood, emotionally safe, or accepted without any effort, your nervous system remembers them as an emotional anchor. So when you have moments of stress, loneliness, or emotional overload, your brain naturally returns to the memory of safety. Even if logically you know the relationship isn't possible or no longer healthy. So another reason why you're thinking about them so much, sign number four, fam, you was emotionally vulnerable when they entered your life. So people who enter our lives at emotionally vulnerable phases of our life, fam, they leave stronger mental imprints on us. Whether you met them during a time of pain, heartbreak, confusion, identity loss, or emotional need, your brain linked